Sir, is there any sweet shop nearby?
Yeah, it's there. First tell me who you are. Are you going to some cookery competition or what? You are carrying a shovel.
No, sir. I'm a chef. My former owner closed her shop and now I have no job. I'm here in search of a new job.
Oh, is it? Okay, go straight from here and turn right. There's this shop called Ganga Sweet Shop. Try there. I guess only she can help you with a job.
Okay, sir. Did you say towards the right side? Okay, I will meet you again.
After saying this, Veer starts walking towards Ganga Sweet Shop.
Greetings, madam. My name is Veer. I'm a chef.
Oh, is it? So what are you doing here? Have you come to buy any sweets?
No, madam. I'm here in search of a chef's job. Looks like this is a big shop. Only you could help me get some work, madam.
This is a sweet shop. What can you do here? What can you actually cook?
I can cook all types of food. For marriages, snacks. The aroma will waft in the air when I cook sambar. The entire village is stuck blissfully in that aroma. Taste it once and you'll know how good I am.
Sambar? You cook sambar? So you want me to sell sambar in the sweet shop?
Oh no, madam. I was saying that I can cook anything. And sweets, I'm a master. I'm just saying I can cook everything for marriages and events.
Okay. So on one condition, I can get you a job. You first cook the sweets for me for next 4 days. And if I really like the taste, then I'll give you a job here.
Okay, madam. We will do it. You will ask for more once you have eaten what I have cooked.
You are praising yourself so much. I wonder why no one has given you a job yet.
My previous owner has passed away, madam. Her son has closed the shop and started another business. Since then, I have been jobless.
Okay, come to work from tomorrow. You can be my assistant.
Why should I wait till tomorrow, madam? I can start working now.
So Veer has thus earned job at Ganga's shop. On the other side,
Mother, from the day you talked to me, I thought a lot. I felt bad about myself. I wouldn't have behaved like this with Ganga. I feel very sorry about that. I understand how she felt about it. I really don't know what to do.
You learned from your mistake. I know everything about Ganga. She doesn't have any ill feelings or hurt in her heart. I will be the happiest person if you both stay together, alright?
I told everything to my uncle about what happened. He also thinks it's my mistake. I won't hurt Ganga anymore.
Okay, beta. This makes me feel good. Please forget about what all happened in the family and move on with love.
Okay, so tomorrow you can invite Ganga for lunch. We will all have lunch together.
so Lalita invites Ganga for lunch. Ganga lands at her place. They all have a great time and wonderful food.
I am very happy seeing both of you get along well with each other. Forget the past. Now I can sleep peacefully. You talk. I will leave now.
How are you, Sister Ganga? Looks like your business is going too well.
It's all God's blessing on us. Rani ma'am, did you just call me sister? That sounds very different.
Come on, Ganga. Now we both are sisters. I lost my mind and behaved like an idiot. Sorry for hurting you so much. From now we will stay together.
What do you say?
Nothing is in my hands, Rani ma'am. Whatever happened has happened for our good. Only because of you I have a good family now. You are the reason for the happy life I'm leading. Thank you so much, Rani.
Okay, dear sister. But why should we live separately? Let's stay together in the same house now. We can help each other and live happily.
I don't think that's possible now, Rani ma'am. I know now everything is fine, but let it go for some time. We will think about it later. How about your business? Is everything fine with you? Are you making profits?
It's going good, sister. I found a new chef. She lives close by. But in a few days, she is going to go for her daughter's marriage.
Everything happens for our own good, Rani. Just concentrate on the shop and everything will fall in place. It's already late. I will go now.
The next day morning, one man reaches Ganga's shop.
Hello, Ganga ma'am. Give me some 2 kilo sweets and the new rasgulla give me 1 kg separately. My mother liked it so much, she told me I have to get that sweet for sure when I come here.
Here, sir. These are your sweets. It's 300 rupees.
Did you see this, madam? Some people are obsessed with my rasgulla. But you had doubted me. At least now you got to know how good a chef I am.
I could see that. You made good rasgulla. But rasgulla is not enough. You'll have to learn a lot of sweets.
Yes, madam. I learned to prepare many new sweets ever since I joined.
While they both were talking, Shankar comes there.
Hello, Shankar Bhaiya. After so many days, how have you been? Everything okay?
A big work, dear. If it's about my daughter's marriage, it's a big thing, right? I need ghee sweets up to 10 kilos. Can you make it for that day?
It will be done, sir. I will make sure. This time I will try to make some new dishes also. You will see it. And don't forget to mention my shop's name when people ask you about the sweets. I want everyone to come to my shop.
There's nothing to judge you, dear. I know what you are. But there is a problem. They were all telling me to get back Raju, who was the chef earlier. But for me, I did not like what he did that day. Why can't you suggest me a good chef?
Why do we need someone else, sir? We can do the catering.
Really? If it's you, I will be very happy. I can be at peace and relieved. See, this is the advance. Marriage is scheduled next week. You should take care of everything.
Shankar leaves from the place. Then Veer comes there and tells Ganga.
What, madam? Do we cook for weddings too? You haven't told me about this.
This is for the first time I have agreed to cook for a wedding. You said that I can even cook for marriages. I agreed to it because I have a trust in you. But I don't know what will you do.
So I should start cooking sambar again. Now I will show the village how good my sambar tastes.
There's a lot of time for marriage. Stop dreaming and start working from today onwards.
While this is happening, Rani's uncle comes there.
Uncle, you said you will be here very soon. What took you so long?
What can I do, dear? I had so much of work. How's your life, dear? Did you act as I had advised you? You should be a little cautious and modest until right time comes.
I exactly did what you said. I'm very patient now. Ganga has indeed trusted me. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity.
Don't talk about this anywhere, no matter how angry you are. Be in control. That bloody servant said so much to you. I will see her end.
Talk slowly, uncle. If someone knows our plan, it'll get flop.
Ganga's uncle leaves the place after they talk for some time. Few minutes later,
Rani beta, what is your uncle doing here? He has been around several times recently. I have never seen him while your father was alive.
Yes, mother. He's like my father. He's the only one who cares for me now. That's why he comes here regularly. So I don't miss my father.
It's always good to have our people around us here.
the next day, Ganga makes delicious food for the order she received. And everyone praises the delicious food that she had made.
I did not know you were so good at cooking, Veer. From today, your pay gets doubled. You just do what I say. Alright, we will go long way together.
While Ganga and Veer are talking, Rani comes to Ganga's shop and tells her,
I'm very irritated with these workers, sister. They're bothering me too much now.
What happened, Rani? Why are you so irritated?
You know Durga, who works for me? She said she will be here right after her daughter's marriage, but she's not yet here. I don't understand what to do, and it's a pressure
It's
time.
not a very big problem. Don't worry, we will sort it out, Rani. This is my new chef. His name is Veer. He will help you make sweets until Durga comes back. Don't worry, we will help each other. Alright, you go now. I will send Veer soon.
After Rani leaves to go back to her shop, Ganga tells Veer,
Veer, now you go and help Rani prepare some sweets. Not for so long, but till she gets her chef back. Later you can continue with your work at our shop. Not for free. I will pay you something. You will have your expenses right and they will be taken care of. Alright?
If I get money, I will do whatever you say, ma'am. So from tomorrow, I will start working for Rani madam.
That day onwards, Veer starts assisting Rani in making sweets. One day, Rani's uncle comes to meet Rani again.
How are you doing? Is everything fine? You asked me to come so that you can tell me what has happened. Why are you in a hurry, dear? I've been here a few days back only. Is there something we can work on?
Yes, uncle. You should do something now. We now have a great opportunity.
Tell me what's that. I will tell you whether it's great or not. You look way too excited.
Veer, who works for Ganga, is working for us for few days. This is our opportunity. You have to do something now, uncle, to convince him.
Oh, Ganga is so big now. She even got a worker to help you. A servant under a servant.
Yes, that's what has been tearing my heart. She used to call me Rani ma'am, but now she calls me Rani.
What's his name? Veer, right? Don't worry. I will take care of him. You just stay calm, okay? Just be happy looking at what happens.
I can get peace only after I see Ganga defeated and depressed now.
With mind full of evil thoughts and intentions, Rani's uncle goes to meet Veer.
Oh, so you are the chef Veer. Where are you from? I've seen you somewhere.
Oh, really? But I haven't seen you anywhere, sir. Why did you call me here, sir? Is there any event or marriage to cook? I can cook great food. Because I cook so good that Ganga madam has hiked my salary by 2 times.
If you do what I say, I will give you 10 times more than what you can imagine.
10 times more? I will be out of all my problems. Tell me, sir, what do I need to do?
Rani's uncle explains his dirty plan to Veer and tries to manipulate him.
You got it right. Why I offered you 10 times extra? If you do what I say, I will get Ganga's shop handed over to you.
So after a few days, Durga returns to Rani, and as was arranged earlier, Veer now reports back to work at Ganga's shop. They are all now getting increasingly busy in their regular works and the business. One day Ganga says,
Veer, Diwali is coming close. We will have 10 times more sales than what we do on a normal basis. I thought of doing something new this time. We will do lot of experiments. You be careful while you are at work, okay?
For sure, madam. I have been waiting for this more than 2 times in 10 times.
what actually happened during Diwali? Did Veer gain control over Ganga's shop? How did he do this? Did Rani win over Ganga and got her back as a servant? What did Rani do after she got to know who the real culprit was? All in the exciting episode next.
If you like this story, then please like and share it. And for more interesting stories, please subscribe to our New Stories Book English channel.